Apparently so. Yeah, there we go. So, oh wait, is it? I don't know. Is there a latency issue? Yeah, we're all good. We're Gucci. Right, magic. So, I mentioned this on replay news just at the very end. So I guess it's a test to see if you pay attention to the end card, because I don't think anyone does. We're playing Journey because it's just went free on the Play with Home initiative on PlayStation 4. So I've never played it, and it's one of those games that's always spoken about as being like a cult classic and sort of something you shouldn't really miss. So I'm giving it a go and seeing how it turns out. It might go a bit atrociously. I don't think the Spider-Man stream went that well, and I'm not very good at commentating. So here goes nothing. I should say before I presume the story of this kicks off, I've got no idea how this game plays or what it's about. So this might be atrocious live stream material. I really don't know. We'll wait and see. But I think I'm just going to shut up and let this intro cinematic play out and maybe get some context. Oh, I think that's our dude. He's the guy that's on the cover and will eventually be on our thumbnail. Oh, what? Oh, do you control the camera? Okay, I can use the stick. I don't have to twist the controller for it to turn. Okay, is that a dude? It looks more like it looks like a girl, actually. I'm sorry, it's 2020. I shouldn't be assuming gender. Is that still a meme? I don't think it's a meme. I don't think people say that anymore. Oh, that did something. Oh, so is that like singing? I don't know. But we're gonna go up here and see what these are. So I haven't been given much instruction, but as Jack often says while playing Black Mesa, you kinda just want to follow the light in video games. That's generally quite true, and the only source of light I'm seeing is the sun. So once I go up this hill and see what these look like sort of weird tombstones maybe are, I'm gonna go and check it. Oh, okay. Am I meant to keep going? I am. Okay, I thought that was gonna take us into something. Oh well. So what are these? Can we check them out? Are they? I don't know. They seem to have like scarves or something wrapped around them. I can't. It doesn't seem to have any writing that you can read. Oh well. We're gonna just get started. Let's see. Oh geez, there's loads of them. I looked down while walking down that hill to check my chat, and yeah. So is this a graveyard? I feel like it looks like a graveyard. Okay, this is eerie. It does definitely feel like the type of game that's quite perfect for streaming, actually, if this is the sort of tone. It's quite chill, it's quite laid back, which is kind of nice, because I can just pause and take my time with it. And if I'm enjoying it, then you could probably expect a stream every Friday. It's not like I'm going out partying these days, with the whole lockdown. Can I... Oh! She jumps by herself. Okay. Can you jump up here? Yes, you can. Okay. This is very mystical and interesting. Oh, I've got a wee cape. Is that a wee cape? think it is. Hold. Oh! I've got a proper jump on me now. Can I collect these? Or is it just every time I land here it's just gonna extend it? Or is it extending? It's definitely bigger than it was, but I don't know if that's just as far as I can go from here. Yeah, I think... Right, let's just keep going and see what we can and can't do. So, yeah, I think that place over there looks an awful lot like the place that we're at now, or at least it looks how this looked on the horizon. So I say we go over there and see what's happening. Oh, there seems to be floating cape bits, scarves, cape, well, whatever they are. Can we collect them? Oh. Do they not want to come with me? I don't know. Is this... Are they like a life system? Like, is it if I take damage or something throughout this game, I'm gonna... My scarf's gonna get shorter? Or do I only have a certain amount of time to get to each place? And... I don't know. I'm really confused. Oh, Kirsten's commented that this is such a pretty game and she loves it so much. Wish she'd told me something about it before I got started, because I do feel a little bit stupid. But then again, I kind of always do. So let's go down here and see what's what. This is it feels really satisfying to control, just the way that she's very floaty and... Like, yeah, that sand dune there felt really good. Like, I think this game's got potential. I just don't really know where it's going right now. I don't know how story driven this is, or... Like, I've seen footage of it, but anytime I've seen footage of this game, it tends to be just like that sand dune we just walked off of, you know, just walking along that. So I don't know if that's the whole idea of it, or... Yeah, no idea. But we'll soon find out as we make our way through this. Now we're gonna have to jump this bit because... Oh no, you'll do your thing. Okay, are you climbing up? Oh? These are like long... Okay. I feel like this is going to come into like puzzles later in the game, maybe? It's quite an interesting first episode to a Let's Play, when the whole time I'm just spending trying to work out what the game is, and... Oh, I'm flying! Okay, that's interesting. So can I use those things, like, can I use circle on those things normally? Like, just the wee ones? Like, the wee collections, like there is just down there? I'm pointing, I don't know why I'm pointing, it's not really doing anything. Oh, I've just realised that Kirsten's responded. It's not too story driven, as the story is quite vague, but it's really up to your own interpretation of it. Okay. I think it's, like, from my knowledge, it's quite... indie, innit? It's quite like stylized and yeah, just quite independent and not like anything else you'll play. So I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing what this is. I should mention that anytime there's going to be like a cinematic, I'm just going to shut up. Okay, so I don't know how long he's been sitting like that. I was just composing a wee message on our Insta story to tell everyone that, you know, we're live now. I might go send a wee text to Jack, because he seems to be a bit slow in the uptake of getting along. I think the general idea is I'm going to go down this hall. I'll tell you, that's one thing I can do. I can use the power of my chat. Kirsten, could you go send Jack a wee message saying that we're live? Could you send Jack a wee message saying we're live? I don't think she's watching anymore. I think she's just... Yeah, okay. Let's see where this is headed. This seems a bit more platformy here. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to like jump along these by collecting the wee scarf bits. I want to go back here though, because it seemed like the room opened up a bit. Oh no, it didn't. Oh well. Can I not jump? It didn't let me jump there. It's just sort of like, I do like the way the sand reacts to like you landing and stuff. That's quite cool. Now, can you jump up here so then I can? Oh, that's doing things. Ah, and it's made like a wee bridge. It's quite cool. I'm still not quite sure what type of like abilities this character has. Like every time I go up to interact with something, I think it's gonna do one thing and it ends up doing another. Like I thought I was gonna get launched, so then I could land on top of that. But yeah, maybe not. I'm loving the jump. I think the jump's so cool. Oh, we've got a new viewer. Let's hope it's Jack. Okay, so yeah, no, I do have to control that. I didn't know if it was like it was taking control there. Oh, it is Jack being hilarious and telling me it's not him. It's here. Well, welcome Jack. We're playing Journey. So far, you'll have just as much of an idea what's going on as I do, because I have not got a clue. Oh, okay. So that does work when I see those bits. It's not just when the game tells me it'll work. Okay. Because last time it was a big collection of those that lifted me up, not just a small one. Oh. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Yeah, it's like, I think this is going to be quite a chill wee game to play. I think it's going to be quite laid back and fun. I don't think I'm going to be too stressed with it. Watch this, by the end of the stream I'm going to be facing some sort of massive monster or something and be shouting and swearing and screaming. But hopefully not. Hopefully I get to stay kind of chilled out. I am planning on only streaming for about an hour. I've got something to do tonight. I've got a wee work do that I'm doing. Not in person. I'm not breaking lockdown rules. It's a wee quiz night we're doing on Zoom, so it should be fun. But no, I think I'm going to keep the streams to an hour anyway. I feel like that sort of keeps them quite compact. Obviously, if I'm in the middle of doing something, then no, I'll you know, keep going until the end. But sorry, I lost track of what I was saying there because I just saw that Kirsten had commented. Let's see what she's saying. Stress playing. Kirsten apparently gets stressed doing it. Well, I don't know what I'm saying apparently. I know for a fact Kirsten gets stressed doing everything. Okay, so yeah, we're building this wee bridge along, so I think I'm just gonna have to keep finding those long strands of fabric. So I think there's one just on the horizon there, or just in the distance there. And maybe that's the last one? Possibly. I still don't know what these wee shards of, like, I don't know, like, it's almost like bits that have been cut off my scarf or something. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, is that another? That's someone. There's someone over there. Is this multiplayer or is that a character? Apparently, it gets quite scary and sad. It's an emotional game. Oh well, I'm looking forward to crying on stream. Oh, yeah, there's someone who looks like me. Hello, friend. I'm stealing my wee cloths. PvP mode, apparently. Oh, so yeah. So is this like one of those games where like if people are playing in the same place at the same time as you, then it's gonna affect what happens, and like you'll see them in the world, or because that didn't look like a scripted encounter. Like that person just pretty much did everything for me. Well, we got a wee pal, so that's something. I think I'm going to immediately abandon him because I think I want to explore a little bit, see what else there is in this area. Oh, I'm doing a wee glide. Is it because I'm going in the direction of the wind? Aha, I suppose if 99% of your game is sand, you should probably work in some interesting things to do with it. So that's really cool. I like this. I'm aware that yes, Jack, Kirsten does cry quite a lot. That's a fair assessment to make. I wouldn't hold that against you. Oh, there's a glowy thing over there. Can I jump off of this? Is that gonna kill me? I don't think this is the type of game that'll kill me. Like, I jumped off something about that height to get down to this area, so I think we'll be fine, but... yeah, it's just the way the sand reacts, it seems really cool. Okay, so we've just got that wee collectible. I presume it's a collectible. I don't know if it's necessary for the game, I'm not too sure. What are you gonna do? Okay, so that just allows me to do a wee fly? I don't know what that would help me with, but it's there. Oh, Lifeless Planet. Okay, I don't think I've heard of that one. Yeah, I could take a punt at it, being if it's similar to this, you're on a planet without life on it. I'm willing to bet that's the gist of it, but no, I don't know. Like I've never played anything like this. Like I played Gone Home, which was sort of a walking simulator with a heavy focus on story, but there was like some puzzle solving elements, so I didn't get bored during that in the same way that I tend to feel like, yeah, if you play a walking simulator, like when you see gameplay of some walking simulators, it is just walking, like, which obviously the clue's in the name, but I don't know, I just tend to find that it looks like I'd get bored, but maybe it's a genre I should look into. Yeah. Well, we might play more of them on the channel. Who knows? If this is sort of something that I'm enjoying, and you know, all two of you enjoy watching, then why not? Right, let's look up here and see if we can see another glowy thing, because I don't really want to leave without it. Just because since the game's got such little, like, such minimalist design, and like there's not much to do except follow the waypoint so far, I don't want to miss half the game by missing the collectibles. Right, last time when I walked past these, yeah, they lit up. So we'll keep that going, because I had to light them all up last time to get the magic stone to work. Oh, so I want to say that figure in white was like a parental figure of some sort, maybe I think maybe a mum. So are we going on this journey to find her? Is that, or is it like a path of enlightenment or something? Am I gonna become one of those sort of white figures at the end? I don't know. It's definitely got quite a bit of mystery kicking about here. So anyway, Jack, I've ran out of topics to talk about, and we're only like what? Oh, we're a good 20 minutes in. That's not bad. Do you want to tell us a little bit about Lifeless Planet then? Because I might look into it if I enjoy this. Yeah, so it looks like we're heading towards that big mountain with the light coming out, like the beam of light coming out of it. Or is there a beam of light coming out of it, or is it just the sun's directly behind it? Who knows, but we'll find out. Where'd I've been really thick there. I just let the camera pan round and I was like, oh, it's being all dramatic and cool. I didn't realise that what it was trying to show me was the temple we've just been in's disappeared. Okay. Oh, are we friends still here? And there's a... oh, there's one of those wee scarves. They've got a longer scarf than us. Like, I mean, I don't want to get into a measuring contest or anything, but well, hey. So what's Jack saying? Basically, you play an astronaut on an uncharted planet, but as you continue to walk through it, look for your crew, you begin to find that it's not as lifeless as you first thought. That sounds quite cool. I'm liking that. I feel like this person's playing the game for us, but you know what? We're just walking, so we might as well have a wee companion. Is it just guiding us? Should we be following it? Oh. Oh. I don't know if I've just hijacked this thing. Is that Was that like a waypoint to where that person was in the game or something compared to where I don't know. I hope not. It seems too peaceful a game to be able to aggro each other in. But I'm gonna follow this and see where it takes me. Our pals seem to have kept going towards that mountain, so we might as well take our time. Kirsten's saying that I should be playing Kingdom Hearts after. Right, bit of context for you guys. Kingdom Hearts is one of Kirsten's favourite game franchises of all time. Oh jeez, there's loads of them now. Yeah, and we've got a flying carpet, that's quite cool. Yeah, so it's one of Kirsten's favourite games of all time, and I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. In particular, Final Fantasy X. It was the first one that I properly played, and I think that's the rule with Final Fantasy. Normally, fans of the franchise their favourite one tends to be the first one they played. I find anyway. Yeah. Oh, we found a wee secret, I think. Can we do anything with it? I don't think so. Let's see if I can bleepy it, see what happens. Nah. I feel that's what I'm going to call that now, bleepying. But yeah, so one night I decided, you know what, Kirsten keeps telling me I should play it, and like, it's made by the people that make Final Fantasy, like, why not? And I'm not, like, I don't object to watching a Disney movie every now and again. So, yeah, I checked it. I played a little bit of it, and I don't know, the combat take a wee while to click with me, especially like there's not a, like, it's real time combat, so it's almost like setting the groundwork for what Final Fantasy 15 eventually became in a way, and used to just having a wee argument via emojis in my chat. That's fine. Yeah, and but there's no blocking in it. What you've got to do is just attack at the same time as your opponent, and if you do that, then then you'll block. And there was a whole mini game where you, or not a mini game, a wee like tutorial. Well, not a tutorial fight. It was an optional fight where you could fight Wakka from Final Fantasy X. One of my favourite characters. I love that guy. And yeah, like he just throws a blitz ball at you, and it was just infuriating to say the least, and I got quite angry at him and started saying some rather mean-spirited things that Kirsten found hilarious, and I'm sure she's got a video of it kicking about somewhere. So am I meant to travel up this? Yes I am. Okay. So yeah, that's the story behind me and Kingdom Hearts, and why Kirsten finds it hilarious that I should be streaming Kingdom Hearts. I don't see myself doing that anytime soon, if I'm entirely honest. I'm just not thinking that'll be a good time for anyone. Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy are for chumps. Fact. Well, okay, I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and since we're playing quite a chilled out game, I'm not going to get into an argument here about it. Oh, do you know what? While you're here, Jack, can you maybe tell everyone what they're expecting, they can expect on the channel over the next couple of days? Because the weekend's kind of your domain. You do have a Kirsten saying that she does have a video of me kind of shouting and insulting Wakka, but she won't show Jack it because he's being mean. That'll get him. You're right, Kirsten. That's the way to beat those bullies. I'm really liking the way you kind of glide down the sand dunes. It's real. Like, I don't know, there's something quite satisfying about the way it controls. Jack's glad that he's not going to see the video. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it would be the type of video you'd revel in, Jack, if I'm honest. Right. Yeah, so, on the channel, can we expect was it all that bad? Feels really weird having a conversation with someone and they reply in text. I feel like I'm that guy who, you know, sends voicemails, not voicemails, like audio clips instead of texting. I feel like that's what I've become by using the platform to talk to Jack while playing games. Okay, so I have no idea how that's gonna work. Do I need to get my wee lads? Like what do you call them? We can expect an episode of... So we can expect an episode of Was It All That Bad and an episode of Black Mesa this Saturday and Sunday respectively. That's coming from Jack there. Yeah, I feel like I need one of my flying carpets back. There is one kicking about, so maybe I've got to use that. I don't think I'm giving this game enough credit. I'm not paying attention to it like much. I'm just sort of letting it do its thing. But yeah, I think I might need to. Are you gonna hear me wee sing-songy and come over? What did I decide to call it? I only named it like 2 seconds ago. Jack saying that you never promised that the videos will come out on Saturday and Sunday. They might just both come out on Sunday night, which would be incredibly on brand, let's face it. Oh, do I just climb this? Is that how I... Oh, okay, that's more anticlimactic than I thought it was going to be. Are your pals locked up? Do I need to help you out? I think so. All these flying carpets seem to be locked in here. Yeah. Oh, that one's tried to break out and... Okay. It's got caught. Ah, there's a few more. So let's see, if I do my chime, is this gonna... Tell you what, I think what I'm gonna have to do is come across here. Oh, okay, that seems like it's kind of dangerous. That's not ideal. But yeah, I reckon I'll probably have to use this somehow to let them free. Apparently, the reason that the game is sad is because the capes are all locked up. Are they capes? I thought they were flying carpets. Because you like ride them, and you don't ride on your wee cape you've got. So I presumed it was. Is that gonna work? No. But there's this bad boy over here. Let's see what you can do. Oh, you're taking me up here. Okay. Can I? So am I not freeing them? Am I not freeing the wee flying carpets? Or are they just stuck? Because that's the end of this stage here, isn't it? I don't know if I'm meant to leave. I don't really want to if I could free them. From my understanding of this game, once you complete it, you can keep do you know what Kirsten did call them carpets? I can just not read. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, I think from my understanding of this game, once you complete it, you can go back. So if I can go back and free the carpets later, I'll do that. But I'm not really seeing a way of doing that just now, unless this is the way to do it. I could be talking utter shite, and this is going to go and fix everything. Who knows? We'll wait and see. So is this just... So are we on a journey that, yeah, this white figure sent us on? Is that the idea? Because it seems to be every time we cut back to her and she's talking, we're being like, you know, it's showing us where we've just been. So I'm guessing she was giving us directions of some sort. Who knows? We'll wait and see. Oh yeah, okay, the carpets are free. So I was giving it the big one about, you know, coming back and saving them and giving the whole hero speech, and they're safe, they're fine. And this one's even kicking back to chat to me, so let's go see you, buddy. What are you saying? You gonna give me a ride? Okay. Jack I don't know if Jack's taunting me or Kirsten with the "oh no, carpets" comment. Possibly both. Can I use this as a wee rant? Oh, Tony Hawk's eat your heart out. Yeah, they must have known they were onto a winning wee formula here with the this, like, the gliding through the sand dunes and stuff. Because yeah, it was both of us. Just yeah, with this whole part of the game. Can I maybe land on top of that? Oh, pro skills, or not. The game really didn't want me to do that. Do you know, I feel like this is quite a good example of how to do linear games. Just because, yeah, earlier on I felt like I could have went a few different directions, and I chose to head this particular way, and it feels like that's just the way I was meant to go. So yeah, solid bit of game design right there. Can I do the bleepy thing? Are you gonna be my mate now? I don't know. I'm gonna bleepy him. There you go. We're pals. I presume that's the same person. Just, you know, because we're progressing around about the same rate. But their cape always seems to be just that margin longer than ours, so and our cape is growing, so maybe they have been playing a wee bit longer, I don't know. We could have been missing secrets or challenges or something we could have done. Who knows? We'll wait and see. I'm wanting to get this. Ryan has no pals. I mean, that's true. That's very true. Jack's essentially a colleague and nothing more. Who'd want to speak to him? He's smelly. I thought that was me down there, but I don't think it is. I think that's, yeah, boy doing his thing. So we're gonna have to. Oh, I'm like, I think that jump's getting bigger. I think I might be what, slowly learning to fly. Am I gonna be able to like fly by the end of this? Yeah, we're barely that. You can say that again, pal. Okay, so that's us up here. Do Do I want to keep going? Yeah, let's just keep going. I feel like if we want, we can always come back and do more. Or replay this game. I don't think it's a very long game, but I'm kind of wanting to. I don't want to get bogged down in the like, you know, finding everything if it means sacrificing the story. Like I said earlier, that with the sort of open spaces, you know, where the pacing's already slowed down a bit, I don't mind doing a wee bit of exploring. I feel like that adds to it. But if you've finished the wee puzzle and you can't see anything, there's no point in sticking around for about half an hour trying to find the one thing you can interact with. Like, you might as well just keep going. Apparently Kirsten pays Jack to be my friend. I very much doubt that. She doesn't like you either, mate. Obviously I'm joking, but yeah, I feel like something you need to mention that you're joking in your recording, because people don't tend to know exactly if you're genuinely being serious. Obviously Jack and I wouldn't run a channel together if I didn't at least tolerate him. Now, I don't know how good the quality of this stream is. I don't know how well this is coming across, but this game is genuinely stunning. Like, that's possibly one of the prettiest sights I've seen in gaming, like, genuinely. I feel like this is one of those games that you tell people is your favourite game when you want to sound clever. You know, you don't want to tell someone, like, if someone's having an interesting discussion about video games being art, you want to say that your favourite game of all time is Journey. But I feel like if you're being honest, then your favourite game would probably be something more along the lines of Doom, or, you know, whatever you're into. Maybe Kingdom Hearts for some of those in the comment section. Looking at you, Jack. Let's clear the. Oh no, okay, that didn't work. I was wanting to leap over those things. Things are getting a wee bit. It was looking all pretty, and now it's looking a bit doom and gloom. Oh. Okay. This feels very tonally different to what we've just been experiencing, which is cool. I'm not gonna knock them. Like, that's definitely the point of this, and I feel like I trust the game from what I've played so far that it's not gonna ruin itself by changing the tone for the worse, and, you know, not really getting what it's meant to be. Okay, so apparently this is the bit that makes Kirsten cry, but then again, so does opening a letter, or you know, watching adverts on TV. So I feel like we might be safe, but who knows? So those wee carpets and shards are disappearing. Is this why we've been sent on the journey? Is it to protect them? Or bring them back? I've just noticed the time and I've got 15 minutes to left when I said I'd call it. I think we've still got plenty of time, so I reckon I'll just keep playing for now and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've realised that I've been very softly spoken in this episode. I don't know if that's going to mean that the audio's a bit to pot, and I'm gonna have to edit that or whatever. But we'll wait and see how it goes. I just feel like this isn't a game that you want to be shouting and screaming over. It feels like, well, apparently the audio balancing is fine, so that's good. Looks like we're sorted. But yeah, like I feel like, yeah, if I was playing something that was a bit more action focused or whatever, I'd probably be, yeah, a bit more loud and animated, but I'm just taking my time with this. Let's see if we can get out of this spooky wee dark dungeon, and then we'll call it a day. Ooh, are these? Hello. How come you got wee details in your wee cape? I don't. Have they found more things than we have? They always seem to be arriving in areas just behind us. So maybe. Oh, I'm loving that wee flying. Like, that's quite cool. I sometimes find that like flight in video games is a bit messy. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to control and just a bit janky, but I don't know, that's quite, like, it's more of a long jump than anything else, but yeah, it's cool nonetheless. I feel like it controls really well. I don't know, I feel like this and Portal might become my, like the first Portal might become my go-to examples of like less is more in games. Like sometimes, obviously, it depends what type of game you're making, but can we name it? Can we name what? I mean, I'm happy to name whatever. Like most of the things in my house, my flat have names. We have a wee Chinese lucky cat, you know, the wee golden thing. Oh, pretty. Yeah, like one of those golden cats that have the wee wavy arms. We have one of those in the flat. And I named it Bob. So yeah, feel free. Main boyo. Yeah, sure, if you want. I don't know what we'll name her. I've been thinking that it's a girl. I don't know. I'm feeling like it's quite feminine. So Gerald, that very feminine name. Well, what we can maybe call it Geraldina. How about that? And then that's a nice compromise. And Geraldina will be our main boyo for the rest of this Let's Play. Is this adding to like my cape or something by touching these? I don't know. Here's a wee glowy bit. Yeah. I want to know why that person's got more things on their cape than I do. I want to have a real cool decorated cape or cloak, or yeah, because I've been calling that thing coming off of the back of us a cape. So I don't feel like I can also call the thing we're wearing a cape. I'm just using this to keep me afloat to look to see if there's anything, but it doesn't seem to be. Geraldina is perfect. Magic. So we've got a name for her. For our channel's main gal. Which is handy. I feel like this is the floor is lava type situation, isn't it? Like I'm not going to be allowed to touch. Oh, they're like jellyfish. That's really cool. I'm a big fan of that. I took a risk hitting that. I didn't know if it would work. Yeah, I didn't know if, you know, obviously jellyfish sting you, and I was like, oh no, please don't. Oh, can we go higher? Yes, please. Why am I not? Yeah, that's it. Come on, use the wee. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we definitely can hit that. Easy days. Geraldina just needs to believe in herself. What's that? Geraldina is a style icon. You know, yeah. First con that Jack and I go to, I'll cosplay, or the next con even that Jack and I go to, I'll cosplay as Geraldina. How about that? I feel like that's not a difficult one to do. I mean, it depends on how long I want to make this wee scarfy cape bit. Oh, I've just kicked the table. Hopefully I didn't mess with the audio too much. Ooh. What are you? Do you need bleeped? No, you don't need bleeped. Okay. Okay, I'm dubious about this room. I did say at the start when Jack first joined us that I said that everything was calm and chill, and I'll guarantee that we'll have a massive boss fight at the end of this episode. And oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I did feel like that was this is definitely a boss fight room, innit? Was that a bad? I think that's a baddie. I'm not gonna say that was a good thing. Oh, were you doing that so I could come with you? Ah, that's quite nice of you. Can we go up there? I feel like this is no, there's nothing up there. Oh well. Let's see. Does speaking to each other do something? I don't know. Oh, friends, as Jack put it. Oh, yeah, big old scary room here full of Right, I want to watch this. Okay, yeah, so he munches the scarves, so we need to kind of make sure are we wanting to stay in the shadows? Is this when all Metal Gear Solid is? We're gonna be stealthing it up. I don't know, I'm trying to float between the darker patches. Stay out of the light as long as possible, because I feel like there's a... Oh, special cloak, friends! I do love that one throwaway joke in the In-Betweeners has just become something that everyone instantly recognizes. Oh, what the... There's more of them. Oh, I couldn't deal with one. Okay, I don't like... Oh, fuck, I really don't like that one's just decided to appear out of nowhere. Okay, I need to stay more alert than I've been. Did it just cut my scarf? I think go into this wee thing if I can. Can I drop down into this? Yeah, my scarf was definitely longer than that 2 minutes ago. I'm not quite sure if that light at the bottom was a searchlight or what, but I am not sticking around to find out. I'm thinking we get out of here as soon as. So we just need to keep our head on a swivel. That looks like one there, so let's move that way. Okay, yeah, that's less than ideal. That one might wake up as well. Is that not gonna alert these things? I don't know. Yeah, I don't there's a wee collectible across there. I'm not liking that I'm tempted, but I am tempted, so let's get it. and pray that we don't get caught, because I presume that yeah, they put the sort of collectibles in this area in the places where those searchlight things are checking. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, our pal's just been caught. So I think the idea is we just need to stay the hell out of the way. I say that and I immediately got caught, but can I race it? Is this working? Oh, okay, so I think you're gonna get caught regardless. Oh, okay, right, let's see, what's this? Because I think we need... we should probably go in... Oh. Oh, do I sit down next to you? Yeah, okay, I'm quite liking this. I think we can definitely expect a part 2 next week. I ambitiously called it part 1, not knowing if I would play it again, but I think we definitely will. I think we definitely will, that's the poor sentence. I think we will. So I think I'm just going to let the rest of this cutscene play out, and then I'll sign out. And I'll see you guys on Replay News on Monday. Yeah, Jack, I agree. I don't think that was particularly scary. I think it was tense in bits, especially when we first got caught and our scarf got cut, but I wouldn't say it was particularly terrifying. Maybe after lockdown we can play Resident Evil 7 together, and that'll be a more horror style video. I can't work out if this is the end of the game. Just because that was the first time in that wee tapestry that we've actually seen ourselves, you know, the red cloaked figure as opposed to the white ones. So I don't know if this is just a turning point in the story or what. Yeah, no, all of my ideas about the game have kind of been flipped. I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about what I'm thinking's going on, if I'm honest. I think we're just gonna have to keep playing to find out. I don't know if I can just come off of the game or if it's like... Yeah, I can. Okay. So I think, yeah, we'll let this cutscene play out. And this tower seems to be where we're gonna be playing from next week. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're looking forward to next week as much as I am, because I think this is going to be a real great time. Like I said, I shall see you Monday, and over the next couple of days you can look forward to seeing Was It All That Bad and another episode of Black Mesa, both from our very own Jack. So yeah, I feel like that's all I need to say, and I'll catch you next time.